All right, folks, we're back. Your bros, your twin
bros, your co-counsels,
Romulus, Remus.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. We're going to.
Glad I'm Romulus because I'm the one who lives.
Well, I don't know enough about that lore to refute that. We are going to continue with our second episode. This is officially our second gameplay episode.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to keep going with Rome Total War. So, as you know, we had started with House Julia, and
we're continuing with them.
We didn't do very well.
We didn't wipe out the Etruscans, or they made a maneuver that I wasn't expecting.
Okay, so I will say that I've been playing a little bit of Rome 2 to try to familiarize myself with it. This Total War game is a lot harder than I remember this is so much different than medieval Total War.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, I'm having a lot of struggles with this game, especially because my attempts at playing outside of us have been with Carthage. And if you know anything about Carthage, when you start the game off, you're starting on like 3 different fronts. Like you have a settlement you have Carthage, which is in Africa, northern Africa. You have a settlement in Sicily, and you have a couple settlements out in Spain, like the Spanish territories. So, unlike Rome, which starts off with 2 territories right next to each other, very easy to defend, Carthage is like all over the fucking place, and it's impossible.
Yeah. Carthage
to play with them.
Remnants of the Philistines.
Exactly.
What's that?
Exactly.
Actually, a fun fact. The reason it's called the Punic Wars, the wars between Rome and Carthage, is because that was Rome's term for the Philistines, which they related Carthage to the Philistines because Carthage originated from Tyre. They are the survivors of the Philistine, I don't know if you want to call them an empire, or what remains of Philistine, which makes sense because they are a seafaring nation, and so was Philistines were very great at
navigation.
Navigating the waters and trade. Which Carthage, that's their thing. That's their bread and butter. They're merchants. They're merchant civilization.
Yeah, it seems like historically a lot of their warfaring was done by mercenary teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so let's just jump back into it. So let me load where the hell we were. I can't even remember where we were in this game. Load. Roberto. I literally started. If you saw on the screen, there were a lot of Carthage saves. I started and rage quit.
Carthage. I think I've tried playing Carthage once.
It's impossible.
It's really hard.
It's so difficult.
They don't have good units.
I feel like you have to play with Carthage. You have to literally give up on holding land in certain territories. You almost have
You have to play the mercenary game, which is very expensive.
Yes, you can. It's impossible to do that. So, all right. So we are now back in Rome. We have not a huge.
You have conquered pretty much all of.
We got a bunch of food, which is great. We've pretty much conquered Italy, which means that we're sort of free to now. We essentially now have the freedom to determine where we're going to attack next.
Obviously, you're going to want to take Sicily. I think we want to take this island and Sicily, because these will be staging grounds to then take Carthage in Spain and their capital.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go back and see what forces we have here. Okay, so we have 3 standing armies right now.
3 or 4?
I don't know.
Is that the
ship?
boat?
Probably.
Oh no, that's
a spy. Okay, so we have 3 standing armies. We have one towards Sicily. We have one on the island where we had crushed the Etruscans, and obviously Napoli.
Who is this here? Is that still the Etruscans?
Yes, they have we could just kill them.
Yeah, can we kill them?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's save it. Save it before you go out to sea. Sea just fucks everything out. All right, let's wipe them out.
All right. Now we have a mouse to work with, so I'm going to right click.
Yeah, they're going to freaking retreat. Ah.
Okay, just go back.
All right.
All right. We don't know how much of a threat they're going to be. So the question is, we have this force here. Let's see.
And they're. So you see that little skull above their
Yes.
head? They're losing men every year. Essentially
Right.
by that.
So they might do something reckless and try to attack it. The difficult thing about Rome, Total War II, that I did not remember is the fact that cities have like garrisons, which is totally different. From,
It's so much better though.
Yeah,
so
it
if
is.
You
I won't disagree.
like you can, as we get further along and keep our food up, like garrisons are a reliable force. And I would like. We'll get into it if we ever have to fight a garrison battle, but I like to like funnel troops through like the city and attack certain ways, and then try and flank them and just like crush them by using the layout of the city. Now we'll see if we're able to do that. I remember being able to do that pretty well last time I played.
Right. Okay, so I'm trying to... Wait, sorry. You do what again?
Using the like layout of the city to your advantage. So trying to funnel all the troops down one street and then taking another unit around to flank them and just like compressing them.
I'm trying to remember what cities we had the ability to recruit Principes. Okay, so we can do that in Rome.
If you're close enough to a certain city, I think you get those benefits.
Well, yeah, but right now we're in South, and I'm pretty sure this is not built up, right?
Yeah, it's built. Let's add. Wait, that's auxiliary.
What's the difference?
Auxiliary like missiles.
Okay, so we build...
Can you right-click that and see what the units would be? Or right-click the upgrade, see what the units would be. Are they
swordsmen? We would get some.
We get some
horse.
Yeah, I think that's the one that has the cohort.
How did this start? Did we not convert this?
I think we can accidentally convert it to auxiliary instead of like a.
Should we dismantle it, or can we convert it?
Or can we build that one up? Or can
we could convert it.
I'll convert it. Yeah, let's convert it. We want, eventually we'll get some horses. We want soldiers. Like, there's so much better for Rome. We want
we're building up some foot soldiers here. Okay, so we probably should protect ourselves north here a little bit.
Do we have barracks there?
We do.
Okay, yeah.
So we could raise a unit here just to have a general.
Yeah. So Julia, who's not going to piss people off. Or we could, let's look at our diplomacy.
This person is a Julio. It wouldn't cost us anything.
All right, let's recruit him. We do need to keep some of these generals living now.
Okay, I'm going to create a cavalry because we don't have a lot of cavalry.
I usually do a cavalry unit for generals.
I think the guy south, we accidentally did him a foot soldier, so we don't have any. This unit that's south, we do not have any like cavalry.
Oh, that'll be okay.
It's an easier way to keep him alive, I guess. Like we wouldn't throw him into combat.
Yeah, we'll keep them there. I'm wondering about building up this unit to attack and drive Carthage off this island.
It's a pretty good sized force.
They're going to have a garrison army plus whatever units they have there.
Yeah, we can't recruit very good units yet here. Is this? Oh, okay. We are building up a barracks though.
Okay, we can just hold off. Principes are solid for a long time. I remember in this game. So when the Principes are going to be like the spine of our army for a while here.
Okay, so I feel like there's no building to do in any of these settlements yet.
Are there any other Latin leagues on the island?
We could do a Breton Games or something.
Yeah, super in games.
Hold on. Tax harvesting.
We're not going to tax people.
Oh, wait, cancel edict. Maybe we already have an edict going.
What do we have? Isn't that
it? Say? Oh, okay.
Breton
we
Games.
Do have Breton Games going. Okay, well, let's see.
Who are these guys there? Is that the Sam Knights? Is that us? Okay.
Right. Okay, we took this place. Yeah. We pretty much control all of Italy at this point.
So I don't think you get to... I guess the Etruscans are the only Latins you get to fight. But the Samnites were another famous enemy of Rome. It's actually where they invented the manipular. So I don't have a pen, but like Rome used to line up their phalanxes just in straight lines.
Right.
But if you play the game and before you line up your army, you'll see them in a checkerboard pattern.
Right.
This is called the manipular, and this is what they invented to fight the Samnites because their land was like on hilly terrain. They were fighting the Samnites on hilly terrain and got absolutely decimated. And so
they were here in
the
Sicily?
Samnites were in like up there
Northern Italy?
In Italy, yeah. They're part of like one of the Latin tribes.
Along with the Etruscans?
Along with the Etruscans, yeah. The Etruscans were the most powerful at the time. But eventually they formed this checkerboard pattern of units. I think 300 men to a unit, and it was called a phalanx with hinges because you could just move them. Like they're more, you can manipulate them better. And so when the troops line up before we line them up in the game, I'm pretty sure they line up in that checkerboard pattern.
Huh. Okay, I have to pay attention to that. I've not paid attention to that when we deployed units. All right. Well, let's take a quick look at where we are diplomacy-wise. Okay, cultural land, capital Rome. We have 7 regions. Our prosperity is moderate, apparently. So not great. Where's the Senate? Where do we see the Senate numbers?
Go to the Republic.
Or politics?
Oh, it's our Republic. Oh, after we fight the Civil War, and we win, we'll have the choice to turn into an empire.
Okay, politics.
So this is what I was going to say. Is some of these leaders who are favorable to us, like maybe it's okay to make them generals. Although I don't know. Eventually, everyone's going to turn. Government -10. What does that mean? They're -10 too. These guys are the worst. Thirst for power. Oh yeah, these guys are going to be a
So we don't want any Corneli.
No, we don't want to. We don't want to elevate any of their family members.
Well, why don't we? It seems like we have our pick of the litter with Junia, anyways.
Well, Julii. We don't want any. Julii is at least favorable to us.
Okay, we're Julia. Okay,
Julia. But I mean, to good favor with them, we could elevate one of their family members, but then they could always turn against us.
Okay, so we're searching and cropping right now. Okay. All right, let's end the turn and see what's going to happen here. I don't think anyone's going to move against us at this point. I know that.
Yeah, let's attack them again.
Okay, non-aggression power.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, they're demanding we pay them.
Yeah, why not? 100's not bad. Is that 100?
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep them off our backs. We're not going to focus on them right now.
Okay. We fail a mission. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we should look at our missions. What are our missions?
How do I get to those?
I don't remember. This is probably
Event. Okay. We were supposed to raise a fleet.
Oh.
Household expands. Research complete. Okay, we can do some more research.
Yeah, let's do research.
Do we want military research, economic research?
What's this here?
2+ tariffs, 2+ wealth from all commerce.
Let's do that. Let's see if we can find any edicts though, anything we need to do from the Senate.
Hold on, I just want to see where.
I want to see if there are any active missions.
Okay. You would like me to do what?
Let's see if we have any. We got to find the Senate stuff. Let's see if they gave us any missions. Where do we find that though? I can't remember. This is a problem. I can never remember where these things are.
Wouldn't it be under missions? What is it separate from this?
It's separate from this. I can't remember. I remember we had to go find it last time. Technology, diplomacy, not that. Objectives? Yes.
Completely control 2 provinces.
Including
Active missions.
recruit the following champion. Where do we?
Rome is okay.
Okay, so
Reward. Anywhere? Did we recruit a champion
Reward?
anywhere?
I guess so. They're like an agent. No,
Okay,
just
does
5.
it matter where we recruit them?
I don't think so.
Agent? Okay.
I don't even know what function they serve either.
This one would. Okay, so they're all the same cost, I guess. This doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess so. Just recruit one of them.
Champions are heroic warriors and experts in military.
You know what? I think you can put them in your army. I think they might be able to help.
When a settlement is selected and military technologies have been researched, champions are vulnerable to dignitaries and especially effective against
Okay,
spies.
let's see here. This city can upgrade. Let's see. Do we want to upgrade? We could turn this into garrison, or we could start harvesting diamonds.
What is the benefit? Wealth benefit.
-2. It's 200
Well,
wealth.
to the public order.
They seem pretty happy though.
Was it-
They're 54.
Yeah.
Order.
What are the other options?
That's also
100 wealth. What does it do?
10% wealth from commerce.
5% wealth from mining, but in the long run, that might make up for it with like 10%. 10% versus 5%.
And then, okay, why don't we go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, build some coffers here. Okay, can we build anything in these? It doesn't seem like any of the other cities are ready for manufacturing. So you think Carthage is who we're going to... well, let's see. This would add 1,000 to our treasury. Noble daughter appears before you with a plea.
Wait, what's this? No, if we refuse it, it's 1,000? Or what?
Refuse plus 1,000 in treasury.
Since sending her to the temple of Athena, where she is to become a priestess, even completely honest. What's that? Important character.
I don't know.
I'm leaning towards higher.
Rome has...
Do we still? That boat's still there. Can we attack that again? Oh, fuck!
They're going to fly outside of our range. Yeah, they're outside our range. Well, the nice thing is they're still dying, right? So like
Eventually, the computer typically will just try and kill itself.
Okay, do we want to upgrade our shrine to Minerva?
Yes, of course.
Right. You want to show off your Minerva tattoo? Okay, Rome.
What else can we
can
build?
build a little bit in Rome here. We already have a barracks. Do we want a public space? That usually brings
Public
in
forum, yeah. That's
money and some added happiness amongst the plebes. Okay. The one bad thing is down here we've not been able to build a barracks yet. We don't have
All right, we have one turn that will switch. I think we build up that army, send them down.
this one
Yes.
or this one. How about this one up here?
Well, where's that barracks at right now?
I think we can get Principes, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
no.
recruit.
Yeah, we can recruit Principes. Do
Yeah,
we
let's
want
recruit.
to do we want to disband the Hastati or do
No, let's keep them.
we? Okay, so we're gonna end our turn and we'll use some money towards the army.
Oh, we
And-
could start recruiting there.
Well, how much money do we have? Do we
I
have?
don't know.
Okay, we'll
We
spend-
need an army. These fuckers. We're gonna
That's
stop.
fine. They're, even if they attacked, warning, protection expiring.
Yeah.
You secession or civil war,
I'm
but this will
still
expire in 3
freaking-
times.
But this will, where? What? Already?
In Rome, it says Rome.
This isn't making sense to me. What protection?
We were still protected from a secession.
But this will expire in 3 turns.
Okay.
That seems kind of.
Tuscan Canes in 510. Founded the Republic. Plebeian games were organized.
Okay. A little concerning.
Well, now what do we do if Rome's going to start revolting? Well, they're happy though, so I don't understand.
Let's go to politics. Well, it's more about the political people. It's not about the. I feel like they're cool with us. These people might.
Okay, so the Cornelia,
Yeah.
but they might not have support, right? I mean, how many armies would there be?
Here, click them. Secure loyalty.
Yeah. Go shoot players. You can sleep safely. Okay. All right. So they seem happy.
Okay, yeah, now they're back up.
Where does it say that?
They're back up here. They
At
were at
13.
3, now they're at 13.
Okay. All right. Well, that just cost us some money. Okay, so we want to recruit some units here. Principes. Do we want some cavalry?
I would add maybe. Well, we definitely want Principes most of all. We could probably.
We've got a number of.
We could probably attack once we get these guys.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
we could just be in the study, but I think they're still
Well,
decent
that's
foot
it.
soldiers.
I feel like we have a big enough
We have
force to
enough.
maybe take that city. Up their ship just drove off too, so they just lost some support there.
There is little honor in sitting as a spectator.
No offer. Join the war against. We're already. They're gonna be.
Nova Cartho is a client state of Carthage, so I don't see why we wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I think they're actually in
Yeah,
Spain.
they're not even close to us.
They're in Spain, yeah.
I know that because I played with Carthage, and they don't do it. They just bitch and moan.
hold
the
on.
entire time.
Is your enemies going to train the partner? What kind? Let's up our infantry. They're going to be the most important.
So what does that do? What did that just do? Just
I think that, I don't know what it does, but it focuses our whatever on infantry.
should we do ship or should we?
Well,
stay
move
on
them
land?
there. They're probably going to go to the ship, but
Well, I think we can probably just cross land here. Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect.
Some cavalry. All right.
We're about to cross that Carthaginian Rubicon.
Here we go. Crossing the
Finally,
Rubicon.
attack the Carthaginians.
Okay, let's see if we can make some money here or get some food.
Ooh, can we do?
We've got a lot of food.
amphitheater.
We got a lot of food, so I feel like we should focus on
I think that's games. Amphitheater.
public order 60 from wealth. This would be a 1 order 80 from wealth, 6 plus tariff income, 10 wealth from culture. I feel like
Yeah,
this
that's
is
good.
better. Okay, let's see. Any other upgrades we can do here? I feel like should we build up him a little bit in case we...
We could go north, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, like, have some soldiers here in case we were to be attacked.
We could, yeah. We need to put these guys up though. Don't
Well,
we
the
have
problem
barracks
is,
now?
the problem is this city. We don't have the capacity to expand. We'd have to build troops from here. I think we could build troops from here.
We could take that unit over there, and build, or just build them.
Well, I got to get him into this province, and then we could build up from there.
See if you can recruit now.
Yes, but we don't have the money. Oh, technologies. Okay. Do we want to keep with the economy, or do we want to go?
Let's look at army. Or wait, improve irrigation. What will they give us?
-4 agricultural, +4 wealth from agricultural. Now, what can we do here? This would give us -15 mercenary, and we don't really use mercenaries. Agent recruitment. I feel like it'd be better to build up our economy a
Yeah,
little
let's
bit.
go for that. Yeah, they're going to attack that settlement. That's fine. There's a garrison there now.
Maintaining your strength thus far from home may prove difficult. You should consider hiring mercenaries. Carry on. I mean, this isn't
Does it cost anything?
plus 45% factional mercenary.
I would just say yes, because I don't think there's any downside to it.
Peace negotiated. Hide an agent. No, they pissed off about that. Maybe I should move them.
Let me see what's going on over there. So maybe we do build our army and just go up.
That seems to be a low.
Because I think these two, they only have those two settlements, so we could just take their territory. Carthage sucks.
Okay, it seems like we're going to pretty easily take this. Carthage is hard to play with.
And we can sail towards Libellum.
Okay, we're going to loot it. We're going to raise
Occupy.
it. You just want to occupy.
Well, if I think generally just occupy.
You get no money from it. You're fine with that?
Yeah, but then, like, if you do the others, then you, like, I think destroy some of the buildings and piss off the... What happens there?
Public order reduced.
You gain money.
Public order... What does it say?
Order reduced.
All right, I'll just occupy. It's probably got some traits we can upgrade here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can upgrade this general. Cool. +2 morale to all units. Yeah, why not?
And then Admiral, I feel like General.
And is there anything else we can do? Oh, can we start recruiting with that army?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, they can recruit a lot more than... I feel like they can recruit more than... when I was doing the Carthaginians, I could recruit maybe 3 units. Shocking how many units they can recruit.
Ooh. How big is that army? I think we could hold them off.
Depends on where they're going.
I don't know if you want... The one thing about Carthage, you might not want to fight them on sea.
God, to fix this up. Okay. I mean, we do have soldiers here.
We could ride out to meet them. They are seafaring people, so they might have advantage at the sea. They are 13 on 20. Maybe just keep recruiting with our army. I'd add one more levy, maybe, or one more missile. I'd like to have like 3 or 4 in there, and then keep recruiting those guys. Yeah.
Okay. Question is what to do about this.
What ship is that? Is that the whatever Etruscans?
Syracuse.
Oh, looks like they're chasing them.
They're chasing
Interesting.
Carthage?
Maybe.
This army's
Should we
just kind
move
of
that
sitting
army
here.
down? And
Should we get them down into Sicily?
it's good fighting for us right now. Maybe.
Let's see, from this stance, can they recruit anybody?
Oh yeah, let's recruit some more. We have 2 horses. There we go.
Step 2, so they must be getting old.
That's going to take 2 turns.
Yeah, well,
We could, wait.
I'm interested to see where the fuck the Carthaginians go.
Do we have any technology or anything we need to do?
Currently researching that.
Do we have any like missions right now?
Gain inspired populace.
Let's look at the politics too.
Forsaken by their masters. Carthage. This faction no longer protecting its core. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Carthage is abandoned its state. Okay. Politics. They're at a 10.
Okay, so can't provoke or secure loyalty. We don't have that option right now. What about clicking on the other ones? We can't do that now. Yeah. All right, so yeah, they're just going back down.
Okay. Well,
I think because we
temporary,
did support that one, the other ones did go down. So you're gonna kind of play whack-a-mole with these guys.
oh wait, there might be a chance to build. I don't have any money though. We don't have money to build there. Okay, they're retreating. That's good. Okay, Ray. This is a good time for some Rome lore or history. Any history you want to hit us with?
Okay, what do we want to talk about? Military development.
Well, we're still pre-Empire. Anything interesting from the pre-Empire?
I always would. I guess I would lean towards military development. Pre-Empire. Let's see. I already talked about my Punics comment. I don't know. I mean, pre-Empire. What is there to say? What year is it? 251 BC. I can't think of anything. No anecdotes come to mind.
No history from Ray.
No anecdotes come to mind.
That's been the history lesson from Ray. Thanks, Ray. Do we want to? Do we think this force is big enough to move towards Libyan?
Lilibellum.
Whatever, Libellum. Why don't we?
Lilibellum.
Let's see. But Carthage is that Carthage?
Yeah,
They're still in sea. Do we? Want,
I would move this force down.
Well, they're recruiting right now, so I'm
They're still recruiting.
Yeah, because that was 2 turns it was going to take for them.
And leave them where they're at.
I'm going to move the spy around just to see what else is going on up here. Provincial capital. That's a minor settlement, so they must have another place. Minor settlement. Okay, so this place, that might be their capital. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to build out yet. I feel like we got an turn here.
Who was that? Research complete. Okay.
Irrigation. Okay. Now, the question is, do we keep up with economics or do we go back to military?
What's the other one next to it?
Huh?
The econ?
This
Is
one?
that agriculture? No, over there.
Oh. Philosophy, construction. 1 growth per turn for all provinces, -5 capital.
Takes it becomes maybe philosophy.
Dignitaries.
Philosophy.
Wealth from agriculture or wealth from all
Oh,
commerce.
let's do agriculture.
Okay. This force can now move again. I feel like they're big enough for maybe us to try to take on somebody.
Yeah, Sicily might be pissed if we move in. Oh, a good piece of Roman, since we're moving into Sicily history. The Romans were fighting. There was a very, we don't want to go into their territory. We'll go around to Lilibellum.
Oh.
No, whoa. No, go on the land. But, we want to hit Lilibellum, not Syracuse. Or wait, is that Syracuse? Lilibellum should be
They're both Syracuse.
Carthage. Oh shit!
must have
Syracuse
taken
took
it.
it.
Do
We
we
might be
care?
breaking our alliance here, but
Are they
fuck
our
it.
allies?
They are our allies right now. We have a non-aggression pact with them, I think.
I think it doesn't say that outright.
We're gonna take it anyways.
Maybe I'll wait until we have some backup here with them.
Maybe we can grow that army and then sail them into Carthage. Okay, fun little thing. Romans were going up against, and I can't remember who's the Greek. There's a Greek warlord they were going up against. I want to say Philip. Let me chat GPT this.
Philippe. Rome definitely feels so much easier to play with than a lot of.
I mean, their armies are just so much better. Philip of Macedon, Philip V. He was actually a really great general. He won some battles, I think, against Rome. Great military mind. He just didn't have the manpower, I feel like, to defeat or stand up against Rome. I mean,
Do we want
Rome.
to piss them off by moving in, or should I wait until this guy has more room to move?
Screw it, move him in.
Okay, we should probably attack Syracuse first. Should I just encircle him?
Yeah, it's in Camden.
The penalty for breaking an alliance.
Yeah, we are breaking lines, but whatever.
The agreement has been in place.
That's Rome's way.
Trust grows over time, so the
Ooh, we wait to be able to take this.
Do we want to fight it out? Or are we attacking their walled settlement? I would have saved it.
Oh shit. Well, I could always go back to the autosave.
Okay, so we're attacking their settlement.
Okay.
So-
Right,
so yeah,
checkerboard.
they're
Look at
checkerboard,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Ray was right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Fun thing about Philip of Macedon. I can't remember. He fought the Romans. I think the Carthaginians too at some point. But anyways, like he ends up in Sicily, and he just couldn't. He didn't have the manpower to keep up the war that he was waging. He was trying to bring Greece back to its greatness, and Macedonia back to its
like
greatness.
Alexander the Great?
Yeah, like Alexander the Great, become the next great Greek general and leader. And he was a great military mind, but he didn't have the manpower to do it. And while he was sailing away from Sicily, he looked out on Sicily. This before Rome and Carthage had declared war on each other, and he could just tell. And he was like, what a wonderful battleground we are leaving for the Romans and Carthaginians. He knew eventually they would fight over it.
Over Sicily.
Over Sicily. That's exactly what happened. And eventually the Romans did enter Sicily to protect a really fragile alliance they had with the Myrmidons or something, some sort of Greek mercenary group, I think. Really, they just wanted to go to war with Carthage. They were looking for any reason to do so and take Sicily. And so some sort of conflict between them. I think this group had taken over Sicily, kicked the king out of Sicily. I think they were called the Myrmidons or something. And then the Carthaginians saw that as a reason to go in and take Sicily and take Sicily's capital. And the Romans were like, hold up. We want a piece of this action too. And so under the pretense that they were protecting this group, the
Myrmidons?
Yeah, they went to war in Sicily against Carthagina. That's what kicked off the First Punic Wars. Really, the Romans just wanted.
And so this was part of this was a failure of the post-Alexander Greeks.
Well, I don't think this was related to Philip. This was like way afterwards. But a group of Greek militia I think known as the Myrmidons. I might have I might have that word wrong. Went in and took Sicily, and then Carthage tried to take it from them because they saw it as an opportunity to finally take like all of Sicily, and then Rome, having made this loose alliance with this group as their protector, came in to protect them because they wanted to wage war with Carthage. It was an inevitability. Yeah, wrap these guys around. I would take a couple of these units, bring them forward, wrap these guys around.
Okay, you want me to flank like that?
I would take like 4 of these units, bring them in line forward. Take 4 of these units, bring them to the side. You might need to stave off some of those guys over there because there are.
Let's see, what are they? They're hoplites. Okay, so I'm going to take these 2.
Boom. I take 2 of those units, put them over there to flank. These 4 units in the middle, I set them up in a line across. Yeah, bring those guys around. And now that we have horsemen, what are these fuckers doing?
I think they're going to try and
They're
flank us.
landing. Are they gonna? I wonder if there's a way to. Are they all? No.
They're hoplites.
Oh shoot! They're landing. That's gonna fuck everything up because they're gonna flank us then.
Wait, I got,
How many units do they have?
I got quite a bit of ships here.
Well, they have 3 swordsmen. What I would do is maybe take those 2 units, put them over there,
Should I take the horses over here?
and take the horses over there and flank. Use those 2 units to attack the foot soldiers. Use the horses to take out the archers. Maybe leave the general out of it. Oh, and get the archers out of there too. And behind the lines. And say, fuck off those slingers, just move the units forward. Yeah, engage the swords. Missile. Take that unit, attack that one. Take that unit, attack that one. Try and flank them with your horses once they're engaged, and wipe out those archers.
They're not gonna last a second now. Okay, let's see here.
All right, yeah, let's move those 4 units forward. Let's flank that entire. You can probably take one unit. Looks like they're bringing their swordsmen up. Maybe one unit here. Okay, those guys are about to retreat. And the spears are fucked. And spears are terrible against swordsmen. Yeah, once we get like these guys done, we're going to bring our horses around and get them in the fight. Let's get these other archers fleeing. Or maybe we can bring those horses and attack them from the rear.
Right here, like back here.
These ones engaging your swordsmen.
This right here.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's no way. There's no way to get over there. There's no road.
I can live them. Well, I mean, they're pretty much starting to fold anyways.
Yeah, let's get these guys. Well, let's get them in the fight.
A few hoplites. Oh shit! There's some cavalry here. Citizen cavalry.
Yeah, they'll probably fall pretty easily.
They need help. Some help here.
No, knock out that. You know, you're not gonna have that archer. So far, so good. I mean, this is the thing about they're knocking out. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that unit out of missiles? Oh yeah, I'd just hold them off. Yeah, bring them, those 2 units, the soldiers forward.
I wonder if there's a way to get them behind.
Can they go through the buildings?
I think they might be able to.
The horses have to go around. What is going on with that unit?
It's the general.
Let's see what's going on over there. Ooh. Usually I wouldn't ride horses straight into spearmen. What's going on with that unit? Yeah, these guys just stand by and get them circle around. Like, keep those guys engaged with them.
Our men flee the field of battle. Oh, this is a shameful display. Attack their position! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Orders! Sic Domine! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Think of it. Let's go on our way. Eventually they'll break. I think this unit you have to watch out for because I think it's going to go get your general. Or at least it looked like they were going towards the general. Equites.
Victory for Rome! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
These guys are going down.
Yeah, there's just a matter of time before they give up. Okay, so we're breaking those guys. Yeah, eventually all these guys are going to break. And they're all breaking at the same time. Okay, one gave up. There's another unit that just gave up. Get these guys to the circle now. Yeah. It's just a matter of time. Sorry, Syracuse. We just need that land. We just need that. We need that oil.
Need that fucking oil.
Yeah, olive oil.
There you go. You cooking?
You cooking?
Oh,
Oil.
bitch, you cook?
But you cooking? Come on, y'all.
I had to get that. Oh.
Wow, how funny how relevant that is today.
Yeah, there's some Instagram thing about that.
Why don't you ask Tony Blair? Go ask him. Don't know what they have. She's always like the black version, like the CIA too. Yeah.
This general's not getting out of here.
Oh yeah, they're dying.
Guy's done.
That might be their king too, if it's in Syracuse.
That boy is done. Surprised these guys have held on for so long.
Kind of unit in Russia, yeah, too. That's weird.
Combat's even.
And then once these guys they can take the horses and knock out the stupid guys who are like shooting you with pellets. Yeah, the general unit's already given up. Where's our general? Yeah, get him out of there. Get him out. Don't let him fight spearmen.
Which I'll just put you on the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Oh, we're giving up. Alright, I think we just finish that guy off.
All right, now it's like all archers. You take half of them, attack that guy, half wipe out that other spear unit. And we can start picking off the archers.
Slingers, okay.
I guess you can even-
General is dead.
I was going to say flank the general, but I think we might as well not even get our general involved. We need to keep these Julii alive. We need them to win battles and gain lore. We need that lore. We need that content.
Lore.
We need that. Don't fuck with the Julii lore. Oh yeah, I take the horse and just wipe out all those stupid archers.
The battle is turning in our favor.
I get these guys in there. Wipe out those stupid archers.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
These horses are wrap around, attack them from behind. Oh, they're all fleeing now.
Okay, we lost 1,400, but we killed 3,000.
Okay. Took the capital, so that's an important thing.
Boom. Boom de bop. Where the fuck is Brian at?
I texted him. He's like, "You better have 3-course meal ready for me." I was like,
Oh, shit,
"LOL, get dinner, brah."
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I erased the city.
Oh,
Okay, well, we'll figure it out.
I don't know. I don't know where he is. He doesn't text me or anything.
Well, I can take this other army that's unoccupied and move them into Libya.
Fun fact, we just won a Pyrrhic victory. And a Pyrrhic victory actually comes from the term Pyrrhus, who was a Greek general who fought against the Romans. And he won a battle against the Romans in like the 200s BC, like almost 300 BC. But he lost so many men in the victory. Afterwards, he said, if we win another victory against Rome, we will be utterly ruined. So a Pyrrhic victory is a victory where you win, but it's also very costly. So we could, or should we sail them to Carthage. Or should we just take Lillibella? Well, actually, I have 2 armies already there.
Yeah. Let's see what their garrison looks like, and then we can decide. We don't have a lot of money, so we can't.
Yeah. Well, do we have any
Not working
missions? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not making a lot right now.
Yeah, we need to take some territories.
Maybe we have too many armies right now.
And probably, yeah. I mean, when you increase armies, you increase people. That's like bodies to feed.
We are at 2, so we're in a very low place
Shit.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really do anything about that.
No, can't do anything. We don't have the money to do anything if we could. We need to take some territories. We need to get some money.
Well, I think we should probably see. Maybe we should put them in the sea and see if we can see what Carthage is like.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right now.
Rival banquet. One of the other parties has organized a banquet in the capital, threatening your hegemony. Attend, boycott. What's the benefit of each of these? Let's say.
We attend the banquet.
Consequences of your choice are yet to be revealed. Forbid break.
Should we just be nice and
Let's
attend?
just end.
Oh shit. Yeah, we don't have money to right now to fix that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to see if we can take some of these other provinces.
Let's always off this shit. Alright. I feel like that's going to be the end of Syracuse.
You want me to just occupy?
Occupy.
Okay.
Can we land here? Uh-oh, Carthage. What's up?
Ruh-roh.
Alright, let's go to politics.
We gained some notoriety there. Maybe it's because we're taking.
Yeah, if our family members are kicking ass, like, it does, I think, leave a mark. And we can't do anything anyways. Can't take any actions.
No. All right.
Well, do we have any missions we need to complete? Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Well, eventually.
I was looking at the middle column. Doesn't look like any like currently active missions.
Details of objectives, missions, and
These are
victory
overall goals.
conditions. Each faction has a set of
Alright, we're still not making a ton of money, so we gotta take another place.
Do we have any? What's this? Why is there a thing there?
Morale.
And do the other one.
This.
What's the other
Morale
one?
or security against cunning agents.
Oh, morale. Let's do morale.
Melee
Spy
attack.
Public order. I'd do melee attack. Or maybe armor. I guess you can do either.
Melee attack for all swords. Cunning. Armor.
We did armor for the other two melee attack because we're going to have so many swordsmen.
Okay,
What's this? There's a little sign there. It's trying to tell us something. I don't know what it's trying to tell us. I don't know. Where are we? Our influence 50%.
Huh?
So half the Senate. Is that higher or lower? I can't. remember when we started off at.
Still showing it. So there are
Subjects
subjects that require attention.
What does that mean? It's not telling us what that is.
Uh,
Are there other family members that need to be?
Usually when I try to end a turn, it tells me I need
Well, wait, go to that. Go to the family. Go to politics. Characters. Is there something over there that requires attention? Yes, that's what requires attention.
Oh, okay. Some fool has been caught defacing the temple of Jupiter.
Question yourself.
Carthage seems very lowly defended. Is Dido going to be crying?
Don't know. You can sacrifice some kids for it. The Carthaginians would sacrifice children in times of great crisis.
Fun fact. Okay, let's see here. We don't have a lot of money to work with.
Ooh, we need to repair some of these.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Go to that. Click that. Repair.
Well, we can't.
Oh. Why
Yeah.
does it do? Why is it saying? Is it just telling us we need to upgrade, or is that like something that needs to be repaired?
Well, we're converting it to our culture.
Oh.
Our cultural stuff.
Oh, is that Lilibellum? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, we did raise it too.
I accidentally did that, yeah. Well, we still have two big armies. I feel like we could try to move.
Should we move towards Spain? Or should we land in Africa and move our way up?
All right. Carthage is
ours.
ours. The grand city of Carthage.
Well, I think they have settlements. So
Well, Carthage
east
is
there.
their prize.
Yeah. When the Romans finally defeated Carthage after the Second Punic Wars, the Scipios took the city. They sowed salt into the earth. Legend is they sowed salt into the earth so nothing would grow there again. They utterly wanted to decimate Carthage. Make sure that it never became a prominent city again.
There you go. Do we want food or do we want public? I feel like we should build up a little bit.
Let's do some public stuff.
We have a lot of food right now. Playing with Rome is so much easier than these other factions. Problem is we have slums. I feel like we don't have the money to dismantle them. We're still not making a lot of money here.
No. Unfortunately, I don't know. What the answer is, I mean, maybe we lost the trade partner in Syracuse, but also we built a bunch of armies. So
I mean, I could
the more men, the more
I
mouths
could
to
move
feed.
one of these armies into Africa and we start just taking the continent.
I think so.
Thapsus is like this, not defended at all.
We could take Thapsus. Well, I wouldn't take that one. I'd sail one of them.
Right now,
What
nobody
their
north.
armies doing? Nah. Leave the north alone, I guess, for now. Spain, at least historically, has a lot of riches. Actually, after the First Punic War, when Rome defeated Carthage was they had to pay a tithe to Rome or something, and they were able to pay it off really quickly because Hannibal, not Hannibal, but his father, I can't remember what his name is, Hamil Bar Rocca or something like that. Totally mispronouncing it, totally getting it wrong. But Hannibal's father was able to conquer territories in Spain and founded New Carthage in Spain. And Spain was so rich of a territory that they were able to pay off their debts to Rome so quickly. So quickly, in fact, it scared the Romans. And they were looking to enter into
because there was an individual that could do that, or
they did not expect Carthage to pay them back so quickly, and they were that scared them because then it's like, oh, now Carthage is a threat again.
oh, okay, they're gonna pay us for a peace treaty. Should we just take it?
Sure, we'll fucking kill them anyways. Oh yeah, they do have an island over there. We should take that.
Yeah, they do. That's probably their last one.
Lily Bellum.
Uh-oh.
Is there an uprising in Lily
It's
Bellum?
gonna be like a Spartacus thing.
Okay, we're getting money back now. Yeah, that's Rome. We declare war on
We
everyone.
don't care. You're a no-name country. I don't give a shit.
All right, now we're starting to take territory. Things are starting to ramp up.
Things have escalated quickly.
Let's look at the Senate. I'm a little worried about them. Oh, they're doing okay.
Well,
They're happy.
It's because we've had victories.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're having victories. We could try to secure the
Do
war.
we want to? They all seem happy enough that I wouldn't spend money on it right now.
All right.
But our influence has dropped. It's a little concerning. 1 percentage point, but still. All right, we just need to keep winning victories with our generals. I mean, a civil war is going to happen eventually. It's just going to happen.
Right. Okay. So, okay, let's think about the next staging ground. We have a pretty 3, 2, 1.
All right, Bob Stone died, so we're filming on my phone. And I was finding a cool anecdote in the middle of it. First, I would say let's go hunted. Let's just knock them out. But we're talking about, I think Numidia waged war on us. No.
You're talking about Spain.
Numidia just waged war on us.
Right, but you were also before talking about Spain.
Well,
we
the
were talking about
anecdote
where we want to
I
wage
had
war.
about Numidia was that, Spain, Carthage paid back Rome so quickly because Spain is so rich. They were able to do so, and that scared the Romans. And the Romans were eager to pick another fight with the Carthaginians because of it. But which obviously escalated and led to the Second Punic War. But with Hannibal, the most famous general, one of the most famous generals in history. But when I was talking about Numidia, Carthage famously did not really raise its own armies. They had an army, and they had a standing army, but they, filled a lot of their army in with mercenaries from other provinces that kind of paid tithes to Carthage. And one of the factions was Numidia, and famously, the Romans were not very strong with their cavalry, and Hannibal did take advantage of this because he had Numidian cavalry. It was the best; they were the best horsemen in the area, and they supplied Carthage with experienced, horse riders and soldiers, and so that was a huge advantage that they had over the Romans. And I think in the Battle of Cannae too, since we're about to wipe out Carthage, we're not going to get to Cannae, but famous Battle of Cannae, I think they were able to successfully use Hannibal's maneuver, the way Hannibal set up his army at the Battle of Cannae was almost like an inverted U, like he put all his weakest troops in the middle, and rather than being like a straight line, it was a line with like kind of like a hump extending out, and the Romans were like, Hannibal, what an idiot! He put all his weakest troops in the middle of the line. We're just gonna bum rush him, knock out the middle, and tear his army apart. Well, Hannibal, this does speak to Hannibal because he was a great leader to keep these mercenary forces together long enough to withstand the Roman onslaught. But Rome did push back the middle line of his army, and it bowed in like a U. But while they were doing that, pushing back the middle army, they were also encircling themselves. And Hannibal took his Numidian cavalry, knocked out the Roman cavalry, and then the Numidian cavalry encircled the flanks of the Roman army. And gosh, I wish I had a pen. But basically, the army went from being like kind of like a line with like a little hump, like an inverted U, to being pushed in the middle, U-shaped. And the Romans encircled themselves in this army by attacking the middle. And Hannibal brought in his experienced soldiers to flank the Romans on the side, and the cavalry attacked them in the middle. And they were completely encircled. There's a very famous story of like the Romans were just encircled, being slaughtered slowly, one man at a time, and the Romans were just like burying their heads in the sand, suffocating themselves for death because they knew they were going to die. One of the most famous battles of history, the Battle of Cannae. Hannibal, military genius, is still studied by the military at West Point today. But yeah, one of the most famous battles in history of a smaller army encircling a much larger force.
It also reminds me, when you say U-shaped, of also Pickett's charge, where Union lines had been shaped in a way in which the charge up the middle had really like put them in a disadvantageous position. Mm-hmm. Even though some of Pickett's forces had gained ground and had met the Union forces, they had just been completely, like, utterly obliterated.
You're obliterated.
Yeah.
Where's Brian?
Where is Brian? Bourbon.
You're gonna actually have to text him now because my phone's.
Yeah, your phone's being used as a video recording device. Thank God we didn't lose too much of that. All right. So anyways, my point is, it's time for us to wage war with somebody else at this point.
On the video, yeah.
Well, they did declare war on us, so
I think they're down that way. But
well, they're over these two settlements at least.
That's Numidia? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
So we're going to work our way into Africa a little bit further. Do we want to? Well, let me think. Do we have any armies that are unoccupied at this point? What's this? Okay.
Let's move them in.
Let's move them further into the continent here. This army has control of... We do need to convert some of these.
Or repair them. Does the hammer mean destroy or repair?
This means to dismantle.
Okay.
Or we can convert it.
Okay, great.
But we don't have enough money to do that right now. They're currently researching technologies. Sorry, hold on. Do we want to keep researching economy?
What's that one? Common currency.
3+ wealth from all commerce. This is 6+ wealth from agriculture.
I'm doing a lot of agriculture right now. It's gonna take like 16 turns. No shit. Wait. So our garrison force is 2. There's just 3. Wow, what the fuck?
I mean, we're not going to win this. I mean, we can divert this ship over here and retake
we
it.
could.
See, this is my problem with Carthage, is when you play as Carthage, this shit happens constantly. Because you're fighting on like 3 different fronts. Yeah, we're just going to take this army that we were going to put into Africa and take that back.
Yeah.
Okay, these 2 cities are occupied. I mean, I don't know if we want to move anyone. Do we want to move them into Africa, or we want to keep them here? We don't have a lot of money right now. We're still not making a lot of money. That we are building here.
Just lost a city. I'd leave them there for now.
We should just end the turn trying to get over there into that. Yeah, they're leaving, so I feel like we're just going to take that place back. This is the annoyance of factions, is they just like they fucking take.
Fucking linger, man.
Of course, it's going to take another fucking turn for them to get over there. Okay. I feel like we should just end the turn. We should build up our reserves.
Where are these guys fucking going?
I don't know.
Problem is they have a lot of fucking ships. You have like a lot of like troops just scattered. Now, if we have a garrison, I feel like pretty confident about holding them off. But that one city didn't have, I guess, a garrison.
What is going on? Why? Say, like, what are we doing here? Okay.
Their coffers are better now.
$300 wealth. Garrison or a city?
Probably do city. I don't think, once we expand, I don't think that's going to be, that island's going to be forgotten.
Question is, do we move anybody towards an objective?
Does Carthage have, do we need to build in Carthage? Oh, wait. No, we don't have any money. Shit. Wow, that totally depleted us. What the fuck?
And that one city decision depleted us. Yeah, this game's a lot harder than medieval. We'll say that.
I mean, I'm afraid to move any of them.
This character's on his heels.
Oh, the guy who just took over. We'll build him.
Yeah, Carthage has way too many ships right now.
Okay, they did come on land. Where are they going?
They're going to try to hit one of our southern settlements in Italy that doesn't have any troops right now. Yeah, invasion force lands. The question is how many troops they have.
Not that many, but they're probably going over to that territory.
Should I chase them with this force?
Never catch up with them in time. And then that force would probably take over this settlement. Is there a garrison there? Could raise like an army, yeah.
Yeah, it's Junia.
Let's see, go to politics. See where Junia is with us. They're fairly loyal. I'd add them maybe.
hard to
Tom
know.
is like sitting and waiting. We're not making any money.
Yeah, we are not. We don't have any coffers. We have armies that are just sitting.
That army's not big enough to take anything.
Well, this army seems to be kind of just advantageous.
You'd probably loop them over and take that place. Right, this battle I would save and then fight.
Well, I think we're gonna win.
Well, I'd save just in case.
Oh, I did a quick save there. It's interesting they moved to Syracuse. I feel like there are other places more advantageous they could have tried to take. Okay, I feel like we need to take another territory here. Hopefully they are not well defended. Oh, must be at war with them already.
Where did they go?
Over here, Carthage. Oh, it's worth chasing them or not.
I don't know either. That ship right there just like swoop in.
I feel like we should just keep people where they are. The question is whether we should take this Carthaginian force and move it into
Let's do it.
Numidia.
It's got to have a garrison, right?
Carthage is a huge city. I would think it would.
Ooh. Oh.
Force I thought they would have. Oh, they're going to pay us.
But my lord
That's fine. You can pay us and we'll attack you anyways. Oh, we're going to pay us too?
speak the hardest word for a war.
Sure, you can pay us. We're going to attack you too.
Psych. Let's do training. All right.
It's a nice chunk of change, maybe. All right. Let's see where Numidia stands.
Ooh. Ambush. Attacking them.
No harbor. wealth from marine commerce. Or we could do food, which would be maritime. We still don't have a lot of food.
Maybe trade,
Hmm?
commerce.
Here?
Yeah. I think I do that.
I feel like 10 plus wealth from agro. I feel like we should do that. We should spend money in some of our other provinces, I feel like. Change wealth from local commerce. Or we build something different. We got some unhappy people here. Wonder if we can. We should hold it forward. Try to build up the happiness there.
All right, where the fuck are these guys going?
Yeah, no. Uh-oh. They're unhappy. Though all their buildings are. Surprised they're that unhappy. Shit.
I mean, we do put that general on there, though. We might reduce the chance of them.
This is much better. Shit. Money right now. This shit has to be converted to. I don't know how do you earn money in this game? My God. I
I don't know.
feel like we've taken so much land versus the armies that we hold.
We might save this. Yeesh.
Ready for further orders. On the move. Ready for orders. Advance. Forgive me, but I cannot.
What?
That is a dangerous force.
Problem is we're not making a ton of money anywhere. I feel like we have a lot of needs in all of our provinces. See, well, we should do harbor and make some money here. I don't know. his skill needs to be for this guy.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
What's that? How many forces they have? See other army.
There's a lot of hot points. Shit. Fuck.
I just gonna lose this province.
These fucking Carthaginian fleets. Where do they get all these? Where are they getting these fleets? I don't understand this. Problem is we have somebody in Libya. Like, we have our forces spread out.
I would retreat from that.
Retreat! Pausing.
Where the fuck do all these forces come from? How did he get over there so fast?
That's their spy, it looks like.
Who?
Ooh, that is
Is that rebel forces?
rebel forces. All right, we are besieged on all sides. I wouldn't try to fight that.
I feel like we need to call it quits tonight. We can start it up in an auto resolve. Or let's go back to an auto save. I feel like we got completely fucked during this
All right,
turn.
I would go and take that Pyrrhic victory. Well, I might have now saved over that. Oh wait, when was it when you were fighting that army that?
I feel like we need to go back and see what this auto save was.
We'll say there are ebbs and flows to this.
Okay, so are they in the water again? Why? I don't know why they went in the water. Okay, I don't understand why they went in the water. I can move them. I can move him over. No, I can't move him. I can move him into Rome. Could raise an army here. Well, it doesn't cost any money.
Where's the government? Where are the government?
Cornelia is more of a fan of us than Papria.
Ooh, interesting.
Carthaginian.
We should go wipe them out. It's impossible.
All right, this might be where we end tonight. Well, this has been filmed on 2 different phones. That's fine. Hopefully Ray's phone, when I take this out, is still alive. We lost some of our footage, but I don't think it was a lot, luckily. Join us next time. We are going to continue this Roman campaign. This game is, to be fair, from somebody who's played the most recent Total War game I played was Medieval 2. This game is really frustrating.
I will say, like, I think this is every campaign.
Yes.
Is that it does go through ebbs and flows. Like, you have to ride it out. Like, you're going to lose territories. You're going to get them back. Like,
So
you're going to
different.
get, like, the foes that you thought you wiped out aren't totally wiped out, and then they take one of your settlements. Like, you have to go through the hards and lows, and then you just got to get through it. Because I think this is how most campaigns go, honestly. Eventually, you reach a point where you can just, like, kind of coast.
Well,
We are not there yet. We have invested a lot into the economy, like research-wise, but we are just not there.
we are not making enough money to keep funding these armies.
Yeah, we are waging. We keep waging wars. Like, we keep taking territories, but then that does spread us out and make us vulnerable. But the problem is, like, we got to keep taking territories to make money. So
Money, please.
we got to make that money. We got to make that Amazon money.
Money,
We're
please.
trying to produce Fallout here.
There you go. Yes, we are getting totally fucked in this campaign so far. Though
I got to ride it out.
I will say, even though we're getting completely fucked, this is a lot easier than Carthage's.
Yeah, Carthage
Playing with Carthage is impossible.
is hard.
You're playing on 3 different fronts. It's impossible. Excuse me. So, anyways, this has been part 2 of Rome Total War with your generals, Romulus, Co-Counsels, Romulus and Remus. When we're not working on the space station, we're here at the laptop playing Rome Total War.
All right, we're gonna figure this out. You just gotta ride it out.
Now write it out. Okay, that's what Ray said.
Empire wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day.
There you go. I'm going to trust Ray's input here because he's closer to this game than I am. So I'm very frustrated by it because I'm coming from a vantage point of having played Medieval Total War, which is a much more straightforward game. You
have to worry about a lot more. Like the economy is a lot touchier. Like,
okay, here's the thing
food is a lot touchier.
Here's the thing I liked about Medieval Total War 2 is you could exterminate a populace and that would buy you a buffer. Like, you could ignore that city for a while.
You can't do that here.
Okay. And you could also
That's why, like, I do suggest just occupying territories because, like, yes, you can exterminate like a populace in territory, but that usually winds up biting you in the end because, like, the territory is just going to hate you that much sooner, and they're just going to revolt.
Well, this has been our 2nd episode of Rome Total War 2. I have a lot.
Technically, it might be our 3rd or 4th. Didn't we split the 1st episode into like 2?
No, I just loaded it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 2nd episode.
2nd episode, we have way expanded beyond the boot and the soccer ball, as Ray said. First
The
episode.
boot's kicking the soccer ball.
The boot and the soccer ball are
We took the soccer ball
kind of ours.
for now.
We are
Sayonara,
really,
Syracuse, although I think they might still be around.
we're really struggling with Africa, and Carthage is really fucking annoying with their ships. So we're going to probably lose some provinces here and just have to deal with it. Make sure we save with Roberto. I'm going to go home to my wife and child, but this has been fun. We will continue to please continue, you watcher, viewer. Support us on Patreon. You can find these links in our descriptions of YouTube and our Instagram. Please support us on Patreon if you can. That's a monthly subscription. All of our content remains free on YouTube, on Spotify, on Instagram. However, the monthly subscription is a way to support the channel, to keep us going. If you can't do a monthly subscription, we would love for you to do a one-time payment on PayPal. We would love again, this is a way to keep us going. We are not shills. We're not shilling out there for subscribers or money or anything like that. Or we're not selling out to corporations here yet. We're not that big yet.
And
Amazon, we might change our tune.
yeah, you throw a big cash, little pile of cash in front of us, you know.
But for now, you're Vault-Tec, so
Yeah, exactly. And you know, if you would like something physical for your support, we do sell merch. You know, I'm sure that you could wear this around your city or town, and everyone would be like, "I don't know what the fuck that is."
everyone will be
But
like, I know exactly what that
You
is.
could be, you
The
know,
Cleveland Twins.
the nice thing about that is you could be super niche. You know, you could start that niche culture in your town.
You're at the forefront. One day we'll be signing these things, right?
Yes, exactly. So please support us any way you can, whether that's through Patreon, whether that's through PayPal, whether that's through if you want to DM us and order some merch, you can do that too. We're going to keep going with the channel, and we'd love for you to help us keep going. So
Yes.
this is episode. This is now technically episode 21 because episode 20 we just filmed back there an hour ago.
Yeah.
So this is technically episode 21.
Yes.
And
Now we can drink.
we are now at the drinking age.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And thank you. We're going to sign off here.
Bye.